Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you saw, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Throwing off play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, and he fumbles! The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. No huddle now for the offense.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow.
Putting toward the end zone. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, where they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
And today, Kirk, we got an elite running back matchup across from an elite linebacker. Both these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First play taking a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Extending the play now. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throw.
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Looking to scramble. They'll make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a one-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds. They get a few yards on the play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. Picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense ready to start this drive. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he gets into the end zone. Strong run to make this a 2-score game, up by 9. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And there's the handoff. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The ball is picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. It's a shotgun run call. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Oh, and the football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Offense racing down the field and sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Why can he get back to the line of scrimmage? So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He hauls it into the 25, still running.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PHC is good, they still trail though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Quick spin on the run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now they're running on the toss. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. It's another fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a receiver. Going for his running back. Caught for the completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got got the first and still going. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters of football there today in Vegas.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at